NBC29 forecast.
All right, we've got several warnings across the eastern Piedmont at this time. Severe thunderstorm warnings encompassing Culpeper, Madison, Orange, and Louisa counties, and these storms are producing a tremendous amount of lightning. I mean, it is almost continuous lightning in and around the town of Orange. The main threat with these storms will be damaging wind gusts, large hail, and of course heavy downpours and frequent lightning. Currently for Culpeper, Madison, and Orange, this has been extended now till 7 o'clock, and in and around the town of Orange, it is just inundated with the heavy rain and large hail. Some of these hailstones could be up to golf ball size hail. Here we are around Route 15, and you can see all these are large on our key up here in terms of the hail potential, and also across northern Louisa County. I mean, it is continuous lightning in and around Route 15, town of Orange, Madison Run, back towards Somerset, Uno, up into portions of Locust Dale. We go a little farther south. Here we are out toward Ware's Crossroads, down toward Mineral, and again, almost continuous lightning, large hail potential, maybe quarter to golf ball size hail. This is one cluster that'll continue to work off to the south and east. And while after this batch of storms come through, we'll likely catch a break, but we'll have to watch more storms that are currently across Ohio and northern West Virginia that may arrive later tonight. So the severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for much of the region until midnight, and we could have a round of storms, say, after 10, 11 o'clock this evening, something we'll be monitoring. The biggest threat with these storms will be damaging wind gusts up to 60 or maybe a little greater, and then some spotty large hail like we're seeing across Culpeper, Madison, Orange, and Louisa, and while very low, an isolated tornado. So again, if you've been rain cool, temperatures are in the 80s. Otherwise, it's still in the 90s. Harrisonburg, Stanton, some locations did get hit earlier with some storms. Tomorrow will be the hottest day. Believe it or not, the temperatures will be hotter tomorrow, but the humidity will start to lower on northwesterly winds. Northwesterly winds compress the air coming off the mountain, so it'll heat things up, but that northwesterly wind will start to knock the humidity down. We could still see a stray storm tomorrow, but the coverage should be very isolated. The weekend looks superb. Temperatures here on Saturday, upper 70s to near 80. Morning lows Sunday morning well down in the 50s, and Sunday afternoon for Father's Day, either side of 80. Dew points now are oppressive. They're above 70. By this weekend, we're talking about dew points in the 40s to around 50. But we got to move this front through here. This is the line of storms through Ohio and back into northern West Virginia that we'll watch for later. Farther to our north, you can see some of the storms across western New York and Pennsylvania where a tornado watch is in place. These storms have been riding around this ridge, but the ridge is backing to the west now, and that'll allow the cold front to sink farther south and east. So we get a reprieve after tomorrow with the big heat and humidity. So there's the one cluster we're watching now across the northern Piedmont, and that continues down toward Richmond. The other batch we'll have to watch, which will be farther to our north. That could still get in here later tonight. But temperatures in the morning will start in the 70s. The humidity will start to lower, even though it'll be a hot day, low in mid-90s. And again, a stray storm can't be ruled out, but most of that activity will be farther south for us. We'll start Saturday morning in the 60s, and then by Saturday, daytime highs in the 70s to around 80. So still some scattered storms here tonight. Severe thunderstorm watch till midnight, overnight lows in the lower 70s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. After a hot and breezy Friday, a nice, refreshing change of the air mass arrives for the Father's Day weekend. It will be delightful. Temperatures will heat back up just in time for the calendar start to summer and the middle and end of next week.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, a nonprofit wants to honor a